Suikoden.
Mm-hmm.
Ready, steady on this end. Let's do this thing.
It's very silly.
Anyway.
So, you remember what we have been set out to do, yeah?
Nope.
We're told to... Yes, I do, actually.
Oh, right.
We're told to go make some friends. We're going to Raftfleet.
Yeah, Raffley, and we were also given somewhere else to go, and that is Escape Mate.
I believe we're also told to go to Lord Lake. If we can recruit them, then we can do anything.
Yes. Lord
Right,
Lake.
But...
If we can get Lord Lake on side, we can get anybody on side, and also go recruit Raph.
Yeah, we have 2 people right now that we can actually recruit.
Oh.
One of which is in Raftfleet, so we don't have to worry about that yet. We need to go to Howd Village
Howd
again.
Village. The best, worst place.
I believe it's to the west? I think we just follow the road. It should take us there.
No shit. Oh shit.
You can beat
Oh, hey, it's
Peckles.
Peckles
You
again.
can beat Peckles with the 2 of you.
Howd Village. The physical embodiment of closed Nidavellir in architectural form.
It is an assault on my senses.
Correct.
I think if you just do that co-op attack again, you win.
It
Yeah.
seems like, yeah.
Peckles doesn't have that much HP.
And we've been boosting these 2's weapons because, you know, small insight of myself, I know these 2 are pretty much always in the party. Ooh, the power piece.
Another power piece. That brings you up to 2 or 3. Also, that was a nice bit of potch. There's a hole in the ground.
Why is there a hole in the ground?
Nah,
That's a
could be
good
anything.
question, Mega Man.
Well, that's the bridge.
Okay, so let's just keep exploring around a little bit then. I'll try to find a world map.
Devil Bunny has a knife.
I have
Insert
the
reference to that One Piece villain here.
Where are we? Oh, my bad. We went to the west. We should have gone north.
Okay.
Leon, how do you keep missing this rabbit?
It's a very good rep. She got pissed off.
Now she mad.
What's it?
Kill him.
God damn it, Chrome.
What?
You know full well.
What?
I do many
What
fun
is
things.
happening?
Leon, how? Does this thing just have an auto? Really? Well, alright.
Yeah, counter orbs are not that uncommon. I have posted a map in the cohort, or the commentator chat. Sorry.
She's in short row in this formation. Isn't she a short range character?
She's medium range, but that means she should be fine.
Yeah, she should not be taking penalties in short row. Regardless, you should probably heal her with your giant pile of medicine.
Yeah, we just need to go back to where we were and then head north. It's my fault.
Sorry, I just saw that the hole is in fact a proper location on the
Yes,
map.
the whole location. I was waiting to see if
They intentionally, I don't think, let you interact
Correct.
with it right now.
There's
But
not
that is
anything you
something
can
we'll
do
come
with
back
it.
to.
Yes. Eventually,
Big hole.
Big hole. It's time for Archaeozoic Big Hole. Also, apparently, she may in fact be Zap, taking a 2-hit penalty. It is not clear.
That doesn't make
mean,
any
if we-
sense because they would never.
No, it doesn't. I do not have confirmation on this, and really, it was just the one battle. We can see after getting a bigger sample set.
Because
If they
also,
did that, they did that.
this is your default formation.
Yeah, I don't know.
could try out the Hungry Wolf.
The Duran Duran stance.
I like Crescent, actually.
What are we in right now? Cross?
Yes.
Yeah.
Current form cross, you see, in the middle of the screen.
Yeah. Because we haven't actually gotten to try out the field effects for these yet.
Yeah, fair.
Mhm.
So that's probably roughly to our bottom right, but we should definitely head up this way first.
Uh-oh.
Yo! Let's show them a combination attack. That's not great, but we should check it out.
Excuse me?
Probably looks a lot more impressive with 6 people.
You know, that wasn't bad damage regardless.
Which means we should just, target one of them now.
Oh, these guys are putzes.
Because we have good armor. If we didn't, that would have hurt a hell. Yeah, we're gonna murder them now.
Yeah.
Or she's dead. It's time to
Houston,
run.
we may have a problem.
Okay.
I've
Let's
decided not for me today.
probably get a bunch of levels if we kill them, but we probably have
ate
to
at
go
home.
all out from the beginning next time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what are the stat? Yeah, +5 defense and magic defense seems like an ideal.
I mean, it's not that big of a boost,
For-
but take what you can get.
For the tiny party,
Yeah,
they might actually need it.
we can set it to something more useful as soon as we get more man. Oh, hey,
Hey, it's
Peckles.
Peckles. But this is not a rare fight, it's just a random fight that has Peckles in it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Huh. Super defend. Or not.
It's defend, but you can also attack.
Right. Not well, but you can.
Might have just been bad luck on that.
That's true.
Cool.
Oh, good. Oh, I see. It misses our next turn. Got it.
Yeah, Suikodens are pretty forgiving with KO. It only lasts in that fight. You don't get experience, unfortunately.
Of course. But catch-up experience is so slingshotty that it's fine.
Exactly. And the reason that it only lasts for that fight is there are only 2 sources of revive in this game. One is the sacrificial
Newbie,
will
for love of
Resurrection.
God, use the combination attack.
What? Huh?
Use the combo attack, please.
What?
Huh?
Here we go.
Sacrificial Jizo actually prevents KO. There's probably a food item that will revive, and the Resurrection Rune is the only other source of revive.
Interesting that Peckles only drops power pieces in the solo Peckles fight.
Yes, because it's a rare encounter fight. This is
Oh,
a
I
normal
see.
encounter fight. I think this region, Peckles is not the rare encounter. We walked to the left and went into a different,
Encounter
area
zone,
of combat.
yeah. It's the
Almost.
peninsula of power shenanigans.
Oh, god damn it.
Hello!
Dope.
Works for me.
That's a dope skill, actually. You can only do it
Formation
once per
skills are
fight.
good, but not infinitely spammable.
Not the bird.
The bird made its choice.
I loved him.
Mm-hmm.
I would suggest healing.
Same.
Once we enter town, yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Unless you want to go to an inn, but
Eh.
I'll do plenty of menuing right now.
yeah, good times. All these things you can do just to annoy Crumb.
Look at the numbers.
There's lots of numbers happening.
Oh, right. I gave him a lightning rune. Anyway.
You
Yeah.
sure did.
Who am I
And then
looking for?
forgot.
I think he's in a house.
Thanks.
I'm not actually sure if that's true. He might just be standing out in the open. We'll see. He's very distinctive. But first, I think that sugar is reasonably cheap.
Price.
We have
is-
fruit?
Fruit has skyrocketed.
Do we have fruit?
I don't think so.
No.
Nope. Sugar, salt,
That's
and
a
soybeans.
negative.
I mean, yeah, you buy that sugar. How much salt do we have, actually?
6.
That's
Sick. Perfect.
1, 2. Yeah.
that means we can do Thing in Lord Lake.
We have thing, yes. Not even Lord Lake.
I'm gonna snag one of these irons because we had the money for this, and I remember there's a town somewhere that buys iron for like 50,000.
It's Stormfist. It was
Stormfist.
Stormfist.
Yeah.
That place we will never go to.
That it's gonna pay off.
God, and I forgot the purple face, man. That statue has seen some shit.
Alternatively, we might just find someplace else that we can get a pretty nice profit.
I'm
off
sure
of.
there's other places that has it at a better price.
Are they down here?
No. Again, I'm fairly certain they're in a house, and I will now look up exactly where they are.
Yui.
Yeah, he is in a home. I don't know where his home is in here, but he is in a house.
Now, is it specifically a house or is it a place of business?
It's not a place
I
of business.
think
It's
it's
just a house.
I think it's a house.
That at least narrows it down somewhat.
Mhm.
Yes. Yep, here we go.
This is it. Get ready.
You do have magic. That might actually, yeah.
I think I might be fine. Hoot.
I think you're good.
I think I'm good.
We got jumped by Doremi elves.
And they are dead.
Or at least scattered to the five winds. This man on loan from fucking Ocarina of Time. And yes, I'm sure several people have memory hold this man.
Do I need to say anything specific?
I don't believe so.
Just let Cornelia wash over you. Congratulations, we've been recruited.
I don't think this is like Pokemon where you have to, weaken them first. I think you just use the rune.
Just fire it off.
Oh, cool.
This
level
is
2 ability
much... Yeah, level 2 ability is trash. Level 3 gets way better. Also...
That's alright.
Get fucked, says level 4.
Dead. I was fully expecting him just to fall over.
So yes, Cornelio's gimmick is fucking bizarre, but eventually worth it.
Question mark?
And the ultimate ability is fine. The third ability is actually good.
Third abilities are really good buff.
Yeah, but him plus 3 of these elves means you have pretty much this
That's true,
party
you're
plus
filling
more
your
elves.
party with elves.
Wait, the elves are characters?
Yes.
I take
They're not Stars of Destiny, but they are characters.
I take everything back. This
Yeah.
guy's garbage.
Yeah,
They're
I
like
thought
the
I
squirrels
seemed
from 2.
I misremembered. I thought it was just the number of them you needed recruited.
I'm fairly certain it's the number that are in the party with him.
You're probably right, and I hate it. That is some bad gimmick. However, Cornelio has one use, quote unquote.
He is a warm body to fill up our party right now.
Well, okay, 2 uses then.
I think we have the elf as well.
Yes.
I would guess. We can take a look. We do.
Hot damn.
I love how it
Not
doesn't-
even a portrait.
Yeah, it doesn't have art. It's just a screenshot.
Uh-huh.
Stick that elf in the back row.
I believe he's actually a pretty good wizard.
For what it's worth.
I mean, look at his magic stat at level 8. Yeah, I like the arrowhead. That's a good idea. I know the elf is short range, but they'll live.
Now, are the rest of the elves actually around here, or are they out in the field?
No. They're all out in the field.
Cool.
You can go get one right now, actually.
Cool.
And it's
They're
kind of sort of
everywhere.
on your way.
You'll find them as you go.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the rest of them, but I believe one of them is just south of Rainwall in the forest. You might
Oh my God, this
theoretically
guy-
be able to get another one, but whatever.
This is Cornelio's other use.
Makes the music cool.
He changes the battle music.
Bizarre.
Here we go. Dance.
The main thing is
Dunk.
the key parts of the plot have popped off. We are exiled.
The queen is dead.
The queen is dead.
The sun rune has returned to its pedestal.
And now it's one of my favorite things to watch. Levels!
Mm-hmm.
The queen has entered a new phase.
Correct. Baby is queen now.
Baby, maybe is queen.
I don't know if she's been coronated yet.
Yeah, there's probably a coronation that has to occur.
I mean, generally speaking, that's more formality than anything else. Like, they didn't need to crown, the Prince of Wales in order for him to become King of England. He just became King of England when the Queen died.
Yes, but he was of age.
Well, okay. Generally speaking, that means that you'll have a regency, but yeah, she's not a reigning queen, but she's still the queen.
Bye, Peckles.
Rip and Peckles.
I think it's time for magic.
Berserker Blow.
Yeah. Really hope everyone lives through this to gain enormous amounts of experience.
Zap. I was gonna say she might want to have,
Died.
well, I was gonna say use an item, but sure.
So it's fine, we'll kill him.
Mm-hmm.
I believe.
Fair enough. Cornelius caught up.
The experience system in this game is a hell of a drug.
It's very good.
You do have a rune for healing.
You're right, I do.
Yeah, that's probably rapidly to your east. Oh, it's these guys again.
I don't want to be here.
You sure?
I think you could have beaten them, but nah, now it's time to run.
Well, they decided that combat will occur, so combat were declared.
I don't think that's gonna do much of anything.
So, like, the other problem with him is that his rune is worthless.
Yeah,
He has a second rune slot, so if we have another rune, we can give that to him.
Here we go. Rinse.
I think she's got to defend. Or heal.
Sonic, she goes first, right?
Sure. We'll find out. Maybe he'll do the tail wag attack. Or she'll just heal and we'll be fine.
Yep, it was fine. And also, he did the tail wag attack.
It's a very powerful attack.
Mm-hmm. Backrow.txt.
Yeah!
Yeah, that'll do.
Well, okay then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go for one more fight here, see if we find that second elf.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
we don't have to keep going for it.
We can, but we need not.
Hmm.
Purple
Can't
creep.
strike first. Yeah, this is definitely something Newbie can do another time.
Maybe.
Or never. It's not actually necessary, as I recall.
Okay, it's almost dead. Oh well, we gave it the old college try.
Mm-hmm. Moving on.
That is in fact not it. But it's a place we could go to.
Oh, hold on.
Yes, indeed.
I have a map.
Yeah, there's a place to our east and a place to our west now. There's two different places we can go to. And also, somewhere around here is Raft Fleet.
Makes sense. Raft Fleet moves.
Yeah.
Yes, on account of it's a fleet.
Yes. Raft Fleet is currently very much to the south. Where is Ward Lake? Ward Lake is even more south. Okay. Yeah, so this is the direction that we have to go. It's gonna
But there's
actually be
villages along the way. Yeah.
yeah, it's actually a bit of a walk to there.
Then let's go to the village to the east and heal up.
Yeah, we could go to Estrais instead. Which, if I'm remembering correctly, is Boz's fiefdom.
I believe so, yes.
As I once again need to contend with the fact that somebody gave Boz lordship over literally anything.
He does his job.
I go for any other usable character.
Here we go.
We're getting there, man.
Soon, TM.
Seriously, the next town has, like... we'll have to look to see what Cornelio's good with, like, rune-wise. But if we find him any rune, he'll be just fine. The elf, yes, we should get rid of the elf immediately.
Double crit.
Although they have caught up in levels.
That elf have 250 HP.
No.
Okay.
I think that was their experience.
Okay, that makes more sense. Bye.
We're good.
But a counter rune. Just imagine.
We'd end up selling it.
I want to point out that the map that we saw is not to scale.
I know.
Mhm.
It was a much longer walk.
You have a rough idea of what's happening.
It's more of a roughly representational map than anything else.
Ah, shoot. We missed somebody back in, Lord Lake. Not Lord Lake, Rainwall.
And
It's not a
we go back
recruitment,
to
it's some people, so don't worry about it.
Oh, it's fine then.
I don't think there's any conversation there that is, like, super important must happen.
Cool.
And we'll get another rune somewhere else. Water and fire and earth all look fine for him. You can do some breaths of ice.
What do you think the woman that married Boz is like?
Significantly
competent.
brighter than he is, I should hope.
Yellow scarf.
Ah, yes, the yellow turban.
Oh!
You know,
That's right, the thing that we cannot afford.
we absolutely
we'll-
can't afford it. But if we
We
could
will
find a
Come
blacksmith,
back later.
like
Right
this
there.
blacksmith,
Well, what are we at? 5? Can we go higher?
let's find out.
We sure
Yes, yes, yes.
can. That's a lot of money, though.
Whatever,
still
we've got
keep
counter
doing.
runes to sell. But also, you know that's where most of the money in Suikoden goes anyway.
Oh, absolutely. Ho ho.
Big!
There it is. The dawn.
It upgraded. Yeah, 110 base attack power. That's a big boost.
Can we hawk a counter rune at one of these stalls?
I'd suggest before we use all of our money up, we try to find anything about the economy here first.
That's true. It's not nothing, but
I mean, that's enough to upgrade her gear a
Leon's
little bit.
thing. Yeah,
You could sell another counter orb.
I have no plans to use a counter rune.
that's fair. Yeah, they're
also-
2,500 bucks, and we want 2,500 bucks because the economy.
Well, I'm absolutely saying we should upgrade her weapon once, but we should find the economy first to see if there's some ludicrously good deals here.
Yeah, the
Is that pink-haired person near the center of town?
This seems normal.
This Greek-lettered stall? Apparently, Esterai's got turbo sacked. I would not have guessed. I don't think Falena is Greece. It's not, like, an actual archipelago.
Oh, hey, it's these guys.
Oh no. Speaking of other people I'd memory hold,
Babbage.
yeah, you know, inventor of the analytical engine. And by analytical engine, I mean elevator.
Creator of game stores.
Wrong.
But it's his store.
Actually, like, as resumes go, if it's just the revolving bridge and the windmills of Estrais is, like, a much more legit inventor's resume than, elevator.
You had me at windmill.
I mean, those are infrastructure. You need those for agricultural
Oh,
output.
100%. Yeah, here she is.
Oh no, not you.
I thought that was Newbie's head hitting the desk. I did not realize how big Sorensen was before until
He
you
is very
see him.
large.
He's a big lad.
He is wide.
She is very much not.
No, she is noodly. And also a chaos gremlin. Media CL has the right of it. She is Dee Dee from Dexter's Lab, except Suikoden.
Pretty much.
I like to imagine that they treat her as, like, a living stress test.
It's not a bad way. Also, she seems to have a lot of innovative skills, but she's not very much in the way of experienced.
It's more that she has no limiter.
Communication skills.
Yeah, no limiter. And oftentimes you need someone like that. As with a ring, perhaps in some sort of Viking-esque game, you need a Chaos Gremlin from time to time.
Sometimes you
to
need a
spice things up.
trickster.
Yeah. About to say 13th Age and went, No, that's not right. It's King of
No.
Dragon Pass, Crumb.
Or 6 ages.
Either way.
You're 7 ages off. How very diplomatic, Sir Ensign.
I've seen her weapon. You're lying to me.
I'm not sure if these two were both supposed to be named after at least quasi-famous scientists or not. Like, Charles
Probably.
Babbage is fairly straightforward. Soren Sorensen, as far as I know, invented the pH scale. He's not like an engineer. He was a chemist, as far as I know, but...
You know, chemistry, engineering, it's the same thing, really. If you ask a mathematician.
Look, you.
I went to college for chemist engineering.
See?
Anyway.
I genuinely cannot tell if you're serious.
Oh, no. This girl? No. She's just... Also, it's,
Oh, I
not,
see.
it's not
Okay.
hair, it's a hood.
Oh, it's a hood. Okay, fair enough.
I'm with Vinay on that one, though. It looked like hair from a distance.
Oh, hey, a chest.
Goodie for a good boy. Silence orb.
Immediately getting sold. I have no idea what that does, actually.
Well, we can check first. It
It's
might
probably
be useful.
you have it equipped and you may silence opponents.
That's not the worst.
Hey, look at that!
You know, I've seen worse. It's not
30%
counter
chance it's
or
not nothing.
immediately settled.
On your normal attacks? Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah,
yeah.
on your normal attacks, that's legit.
That's in the heading of, yeah, I mean, sure.
You know, if you've got some space for it, you might as well.
Look, it's more likely than Breath of Sleep.
That's true. Soon, one day we'll have a Cyclone rune.
God, I hope so.
Meanwhile, people are getting seasick standing too close to this windmill, apparently.
Yes!
Economy!
Yes!
Vegetables.
Vegetables
Which we don't
is so
have.
up.
We will take your dirt cheap sugar, though. And that salt's not bad either.
That salt's actually high.
Oh, we should get the fruit.
Yes. And that's it.
Check their iron prices.
This is actually
Ooh.
cheap.
Oh, it's cheaper here. Oh well.
But I did spend all me monies.
We got enough to upgrade her weapon once.
But I could have, instead of upgrading her weapon, bought more iron.
Could have bought iron.
You'll live.
Yep.
Also, you haven't finished exploring this place.
Oh.
You might just find a chest with thousands of pots. in
Raffleet
it.
is currently west of Rainfall.
Rainwall.
Rain Molder.
It probably was to the south of whatever it is. The big hole.
Listen, my dude, you're a longshoreman. You have to fill the hours somehow. I'm not judging.
Anyway, fun town.
See if you can stop by the manor as long as you're here. I am
Yeah.
curious.
We might be able to run into Boz's wife.
Donna? We've heard her name. We can just call her Donna now.
I had already forgotten her name.
That's fair. Like, we heard it mentioned incidentally by a passing townsperson, so...
God, this game has so much bloom. I have looped back to the economy.
Correct.
Yes.
Wait, hold up.
This is the
Yes.
docks and such. So we need to head back to the town proper.
All roads lead to economy.
Also, I'm pretty sure we missed a chest somewhere in town.
You missed the chest.
I did. My eyes were not open to see everything. There it is.
Sure is.
gonna have to come at it turn-wise. It's another rage piece. How many is that so far?
I think
First.
2. Oh, no, we don't.
Really?
Right, we have 1 of each now, I think. Well, here, we can solve this very quickly by sorting.
Correct.
We have 3 power pieces. Hello.
Yes.
Sure do. 1 rage piece, though. Alas.
Yep.
We are missing a Mother Earth.
Yep.
2 fire sealing though.
Hey, we're
React?
we're too closer to being able to get a fire sealing rune and then sell it.
Correct.
Fire
I don't
sealing
remember what it
rune,
does,
and
but I do remember
it gives
it's
you
not worth.
immunity to like fire damage, and that's it. Or you
It's
take fire
not-
damage to do more damage, or
Yeah,
something.
one or the other.
It's
It's
weird.
and that's heading up.
It's not worth it.
incredibly
I remember that.
situationally useful.
True man tactic.
Can we just sell it?
The tactic?
No.
True
Hysterical.
man tactic.
No, true men
tactic.
are very
we
stupid.
sure can use this once and then never again.
Okay, fire sealing makes you immune to fire and vulnerable to ice.
I see.
So situationally useful.
Mm-hmm.
True man tactic. Oh, I'm lost. I'm gonna
Well, we just
visit the
gotta-
inn.
Yeah.
That's fair.
We should heal.
probably do that. And it's not really expensive.
Yeah, the entire point of the fire sealing rune was to put on Zamza in Suikoden 2, and then it stayed in the series.
Mm-hmm. Grandfathered in.
I feel like
You don't want to go to the island nations, miss.
they're fine.
It was 300 years ago, Vinay. They're probably fine now.
A lot can change in 150 years.
That's true. That's fair.
A lot can change in 10 years.
We'll have to evaluate the island nations if we ever get to
Hey.
see anything of the sort.
Mega medicine.
Got to upgrade our regular medicine. Oh, hello.
Boss
Sup,
says kids.
Hey, aspiring parents out there, probably not a good idea to name your kids with the same first letter.
What? Why?
You'll get them mixed up, and then they will be sad.
Donna's generic.
Alas.
Hey, she gets the job done.
Mm-hmm.
Well, off the athlete.
Yep.
Let me just use my my blinking mirror. Oh,
I think if you
Cough,
really
cough.
wanted to, you could walk all the way up to Yashuna Village, but you could also just not do that.
I don't even know what that is.
It's the village that you saw across the river when
Yeah,
you were
it's
looking for
the
that
village whose pier was jutting out across the river at you.
elf. Which again, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Agreed.
We gotta see the true man tactic
Right,
in action.
right.
If it has
Assume
a-
true man stance.
It has a super powerful formation attack. Of course
Do
it
I-
does.
It's called Elegy?
Oh, do you go Oh, nope, it's broken. Too bad.
It seems pretty alright, Crumb.
That seems okay, given...
You got a
power
power
piece.
piece.
Wait,
That's
does that
4.
make 4?
That makes 4.
Well,
Well, time to go
Behold.
straight back to the Rune Master.
We'll find one somewhere else.
Yeah, we'll encounter one in Raft Fleet.
absolutely.
it'll be fine.
oh, fuck.
Oh, hello.
We can beat her.
Engage form skill. I enjoy them just zooping into formation.
I actually thought the
A lot.
true man tactic to just hit him once really hard is not a bad idea.
Yeah. Ow.
Ow!
Yeah, it seems pretty alright. Actually.
Here's how it's gonna go. We're gonna kick their
think what
ass.
Oh, glowing sword orb?
I think that's one of the magic.
Yeah, it's one of the sort of magic orbs.
You just found a lot. You just found money.
Many prizes. Now we can go back and buy that iron. I'm done.
Could
I'm
do
done.
that, or
Or we could not.
I forgot she was over there.
So anyway, I have the I don't care button.
Yeah,
Correct.
I think what happens with that true man tactic is you go last, but you do one big hit.
Biff. Sock.
Which, hey.
Ow.
If it does that,
Power piece.
I'm okay. Another power piece, nice. I'm okay with it. It's time to heal, though.
What?
Yeah, you've gotten a hiding given to you.
Huh?
It's okay. We have many people with the water rune who could just cast it.
What? Medicine, though.
Look, you. That's actually fair. It's not like you're.
He has 6 uses of kindness drops.
That's, I guess, valid.
But I
He
can
even
use
has a kindness.
I can use medicine at any time.
We have medicine at home.
I can opt into medicine at any time.
I got recently told a story
fight.
where the punchline was actually, we have Buddhism at home. It fucking owned.
Consume medicine.
How dare you?
Hey, you brought it up.
How dare you in my own house?
I do not even remotely get the reference, and I still love it.
Oh, just kill it. Well, too late. He's dead forever.
Here we go.
Actually, I'm curious how much more damage these two are going to do now that their weapons are upgraded. Turns out a lot.
But first... Ow. Oh, Cornelia
Oh, you
sleeps.
got a bonsai tree. Trying to find the elf.
Give it one more shot. Ooh.
But first, spiders.
Well, anyway.
Content warning for people who don't like spiders. That's all.
These are
not
some
spiders.
questionable ass spiders. These are some dead ass spiders.
Sorry, my brain just broke there for a second. What was that?
Spiders, apparently.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Also, you poison.
Guess what doesn't heal? Wait, but... Okay, it does heal?
It probably just wears off after a while.
Don't worry about it. Alright, now off to Raftly, yes? Oh, but first a giant holly bolt. Wizard tree! I thought you were gonna true man tactic this.
No,
Here we
single
go.
target I kill faster with this.
Fair enough. As demonstrated, I suppose. I guess it wasn't actually that impressive.
It was a profitable trip here, though.
Mm-hmm.
I think you just hugged the river. There it is.
Oh, I'm so done, my dude. Please.
Even though you are getting into a few fights,
Here we go.
the lack of load time, real load time, let's say that, is very nice.
It definitely smooths the experience out some. More bonsais.
So many trees.
One more. One more for the road.
I don't know if this one counts or not, but it very well might.
I'm good. Are you being real?
You may be good, but they're not.
Let's try it again.
Why are you so large?
They can't defeat me.
Oh no.
Oh yeah!
We'll go to the next town. We'll sell a lot of stuff to make space.
Well,
Time to start using your medicines.
now we know we can't just stockpile for the economy.
Yeah, we gotta make use of stuff. I mean, you can still stockpile, but we have a ton of medicine and random stuff. in
Yeah,
our
we can
inventory.
sell our random garbage.
That's fun.
Ow, ow, ow.
Why did this go away so fast before?
Maybe you have to get down to a certain percentage of your health for it to wear off. Like 40%.
That does
probably.
cure status, so there's at least that.
Anyway, the real reason we're here is for this guy.
Oh, a shame.
Time to sell all your salt.
Not yet. I don't know if...
Yes!
Can't be that good.
Yes!
That's a pickup.
Profit.
So no, specifically, that guy at some point will be like, we need, it's a profit. We'll be like, we're in desperate need of salt, and you have to give him 6 salt.
I see.
And that's
Alright.
how you recruit him.
Is that tea cheap?
I don't know.
Alright, fair enough.
I missed the feature from 3 of comparing to other towns.
Yes. Which he might actually be able to do. I don't remember. But yeah, eventually when you check rumors, it'll say salt prices are up, and then you sprint back to talk to him, and he says, what are you going to do? Which, it'll be easier later, but
Yeah.
unfortunately right now it's just
Is
not.
there a rune master in town?
There sure is.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Alright, alright. But first.
Hey, there he is.
Oh, hello!
And also someone else.
Somebody who you may or may not know.
Your eyebrows are amazing.
I love how the eyebrows actually run in the family.
Yep.
Yeah, both of these are returning characters.
Why is that name familiar?
Because you've seen it before. You know what? I'll take
No,
mercy.
no,
on you.
hold up. I'm looking through. He is part of Haito's side quest.
Yes, he is part of Hayo's Iron Chef plot. I believe he shows up relatively late in Hayo's Iron Chef plot. So does, I mean. The girl does not show up, but she is name checked.
Yes, she is.
Also, fun fact of they're saying that his fish is good into the dish you get from him is a sashimi.
Mm-hmm. Seems about right. Fucking Black Dragon recipe plotline. God. How do I remember this much of the fucking cooking side quest?
I mean, it stands out.
It's so stupid.
Well, that's a shame.
And Newbie immediately parses this. I believe they may have anglicized it differently in Suikoden 2, but yes, she is name-checked very prominently.
Is there a problem here, Newbie?
Nah, I will remind people, as it probably won't come up, but it was in 2. She fucking dies.
Yes. She is, I believe, Hayo's lover, whose death kicks off the plot of his Iron Chef thing.
Look, it happens, okay? And also, that's like 15 years later.
Yes. Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Hold up.
It's fairly clear they haven't met yet.
Can I open this somewhere else and put it down? I must have. I don't have the lid for the bottle of tea.
I mean, she's probably like 15-ish right now, so...
Intense guilt trip energy directed towards customers.
Yeah? That's a name.
You know, now that you've mentioned it, I'm trying not to say it, but oh my god, this is giving me so many straight lines for it.
Yep.
Varganov.
Ivarganov.
I must eat you. I talked for a minute and then I got hungry again.
Retso does good work. Which, I guess I'd hope he does, given that he wears a cape. I don't think I've ever seen any chef wear a cape before.
Powerful cape.
I'm not denying that, but that only really raises the threshold on how good a chef he would have to be, I think.
Anyway. I'm here to sleep.
I guess Retso's restaurant is integrated with the,
Makes sense.
hotel. Frankly, if you can swing it, it's great. Daimyo of Flavor Province. Thank you for that intensely cursed string of words, Fairbrand.
I'm curious if by sleeping that changes the economy stuff. It's 100 Podge. I'm just curious.
No.
Nope. Sorry. Trying to find ways to fiddle with the economy, but the economy will fiddle with itself.
That man will eventually be recruited.
Yep.
I love that even in, like, just the random raft fleet women also have those goofy hats.
I love the hats. It's important to wear a good hat.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately for raft fleet.
Time to navigate Raffleet.
That is sort of the thing about raft fleet.
I mean, you can follow the signs to the big ship.
Yeah, except this one, I guess it was, like, you could technically make the argument it was pointing at this one.
That it was. Time to get our bonsais appraised on the way through.
Ooh.
Handy.
Cherry and plum.
Oh,
Well,
normally I would say, like, in a game where I knew how to make money, I would keep those as a joke and put them on display when I eventually had my base. But I need money.
12,000 potch isn't anything to sneeze at.
nope. Cute touch from the writing, where just the children in passing comment that the prince looks sad this time around, which, fair enough.
Yes.
Yes!
It is time.
Time to put on your Sickos t-shirt.
Wait, why don't we have 3?
Is it at the bottom? Yeah,
They
we
had to be combined into one pile, god damn it.
Ah, damn it.
Let's try that again. Yeah.
Oh, it's a weapon rune.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Well, no, every rune goes on... interesting. Huh.
It's a right-hander only, isn't it?
Seems that way.
Alright. What's our amazing prize?
I'm okay with it. It's something we can hold on to and give to somebody else once we have more than one frontliner.
Or sell in case of emergency.
Yep, 1.5 damage though is a-okay if you're in the back line and you're a heavy hitter. Or even
That's
mid-line.
Easy. Never
fails.
fails.
Also, can you sell just random stuff to this guy?
Nope. You can
Okay.
only sell stuff at the item shop.
Blacksmith, I wonder if the blacksmith here upgraded.
Yes.
It
They
seems
did?
to be plot progression upgrades all blacksmiths.
I am okay with that.
Yeah, we take this. Not for Cornelia, of course, but you know.
I'm sorry?
Foliate orange, excuse me?
You didn't know.
Yes!
Not exactly a massive spoiler to people, but we will be getting more people who need to have their weapons upgraded that
Correct.
aren't named. I was going to say bullet sponge, but I went, that's not right. There aren't many bullets in this game.
It's true. The Howling Voice Guild is way the fuck over there, wherever the hell Harmonia is.
Remember
Across
the hell
continent.
guns were invented at? Serious grandma.
The hat doesn't look silly on her in this portrait.
He manages to make it work from this angle.
Yeah, this angle is specifically set up to just, okay, no, she... real talk now.
Powerful profile in this grandma. That's a profile that I think you could see on an urn somewhere.
Yep.
I mean, hat notwithstanding, but you know. Also, yeah. Shit's getting fucked up real quick.
Fascist
But
is...
That's yes, I'm sensing the word "but" approaching this conversation at regrettable speeds. But seriously, fuck Salem Barrows. He's played Crusader Kings before. Something. Building royal legitimacy, TM. He is, in line for the throne, or closer in line for the throne than the prince is.
I think actually, yeah, the second line is the correct answer here, because the first one, I think it's being parsed differently than what it actually says here. She yells at you for being a wimp in the first one.
But yes, Barrows doesn't want a civil war. Well, more of a civil war than we already have, anyway.
Yep.
Which, I mean, fair. One of the things I do appreciate about this series in general is that there's no part of the game where, they assume the player or the player character is stupid. For the most part, people are doing their thing from the beginning, and people will tell you about it from the beginning. See Raja here, for example. Your Highness, do you want a fast travel system?
There's something that Loon once mentioned playing through the PlayStation Suikodens that I think about quite often of...
You tell.
A lot of the times, the plot doesn't correlate correctly, at times, mind you, with how the main character does have, one of the defining principles of the world attached to their hand.
Yep.
And that, in 1 and 2, to a lot of people, you are constantly trying to prove yourself. And even 3 does it better.
Yeah,
but
3 takes a long while before it's revealed that anybody has anything of the sort. And then once you do get it, you're big fucking business. Like, you attract attention immediately.
Yes. It still lacks it to an extent in the... And you could argue this is more of an extent of your character doesn't actually want to...
Invoke it
as much. It attempts to solve problems without the runes, which in and of itself does play into the story of 3.
Yes.
One thing you do have to give it to 4. 4 extremely just lets the main character solve problems with the punishment rune.
Yes. For good or for ill, you do.
Yeah, I wield the divine word of culpability and redemption. Do what I fucking say.
And just, like, there are scenes of, oh shit, there's an armada coming. What armada?
Deleted. I mean, that doesn't seem like it's a recipe for a good life expectancy with the Rune of Punishment, but yes. You
Fair.
can invoke that power if you want to.
Alright,
Dang.
that's not changed.
And in general, I think that what we've seen with the Sun Rune here is interesting because, like, one, it's hammered home very quickly that it has its own, like, desires and will and so on and so forth.
Wait. Weren't we supposed to do something in there?
Yeah, we were supposed to go
Oh,
talk to Log
right.
and Moon, remember?
Sorry, I got distracted thinking about plot.
Yeah,
Right,
that's fine. And just continue.
It has its own desires and its own will, and I feel like invoking its power definitely hands it more control in the case of the Sun Rune.
Yes, they have gotten smarter, legitimately, from 4 and this one, because it is, well, also in 3, like from 3 on, they have gotten smarter of showing that you can't just willy-nilly use a true rune. It spells, like, use a true rune on a wide scale. You can use it, like, in battle, in small scale fights.
But you can't use it on a strategic scale without incurring some kind of significant cost.
Hold that thought, you two. It's time for voice acting.
The prince.
Oh.
Look, we offer our sincere...
Too bad the queen and Farad had to kick the bucket.
Oh my god, Log.
What the hell did you do that for,
Shut up, Pop. How come you gotta be so insensitive? Can't you think about how the prince must feel?
I thought I was thinking about how he was feeling. I did say too bad, you know.
And that's why I told you to shut up. Excuse me. Really, please, you two stop. Oh.
Sorry about that, Prince. So, I'm thinking you probably heard from the wife about this already.
If it weren't for you guys, Prince, me and Pop would have probably been in big trouble. So we want to get the chance to repay you. Sorry, I mean let us repay you, Your Highness.
Please. Oh, all right. Please, sir.
Prince? Yes, you're a prince, Prince! In Raffleet, we always repay our debts twice over, you know? We're gonna do our best.
All right,
If
then.
the prince had a
Now,
camera,
let's
he
know
would
if
be
there's
staring
anything we can do
straight
to help
into
you,
it
okay?
right now.
I'm thinking there's some
I need
stuff
to
we
say
can't do,
it.
But if we can do it, we're gonna do it.
Oh my lord, these two.
I can't hate these two. I just can't.
They have one brain cell and it's owned by the mom.
Correct. However, that said, despite the fact that they have the collective intelligence of a sack
you
of
do,
hammers,
huh?
they
Then
are
we're gonna help
far
you get
more
there.
useful than you
Hop
might
on
think.
board and watch your step. Lon, we're shoving off.
Aye, aye!
They're the sort of people that are useful to know, unfortunately.
Wow, that's happened real fast. I wonder how we did that.
Oh, you know. I love that the laundry is drying.
Not bad, you think?
Hold on tight, you guys!
I think the flow rune so far is my favorite thing about this setting.
Yes.
Of like we have rivers going everywhere in our in our country, so let's develop a rune to make our boats go faster.
It would also let you go upriver easily. Ah, it's such a good idea. Log, definitely not a pirate. Yeah.
Alright, hello.
Welcome to the team.
Yeah, I never checked. What else you got? Nothing.
Magic.
He just has that perfect pitch, which... Yeah, right.
Yep.
Technique and Pierce. Ooh! Interesting.
Does she have a rune equipped?
She has a fire rune.
Is she good with fire? I know she's level 5, but...
Is... Yeah,
Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good with fire.
cromulent.
She's not a great mage, but still.
She's very average, middle of the road. She's
Yeah.
a jack of all trades.
We'll see how she is in a little bit once we get a few levels on her. Also, when you get a chance to upgrade her weapon, because she starts at level 1.
What? Level one?
Yeah!
That's weird.
It's almost like everyone in this game comes at level 1 weapon.
Actually, True Man formation still king.
Sure.
For walking around times, and because we can change formations mid-fight, it's fine, because we just wipe out encounters.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could make the map bigger.
That's one of the few things I'm like, guys, come on, please make this better.
The map is very bad at this game, but maybe we recruit somebody. Really?
It's a random encounter, I think, yeah?
No, this is the boss encounter.
Well, we'll get more stuff out of
I
it then.
think because it had the unique sting.
Here we go.
It is Soul of Heckles.
If we get a marbled beef, we'll know. Yep. Hey, you take what you can get.
For as much
That
as
leather
Soul.
cape also sells for a decent chunk of change. So yeah, we should probably put some stuff on her. Hey, we can give her the silver robe.
Yeah, sure.
Better than regular clothes. I believe we just need to head south from here.
Me dreaming anyway. To make this map bigger.
Log is not joining
He's
us at the
watching the
moment.
boat.
Right. That makes sense.
I wonder where Lord Like is.
Could be anywhere.
You know, south? Question mark.
Good job. Better job. She's getting levels at least.
Wherever could Lord Like be? Oh, that is the entrance right there. Okay.
It sure is.
Ah,
Hey, we get to see dogs this way. Hello, hellhounds. Hellhounds who actually hit pretty hard.
I'm all about that. What a good formation. But anyway, previous discussion. Yeah, the game, the PS2 games really kind of hammer home that you cannot wide scale use the runes, as even though like 3 isn't wholly explicit about it, there is the story of that one time the fire rune got a bit too spicy.
Yeah, it's not something you want happening. Pictured, the only person in Lord Lake who's going to offer us anything like sympathy.
Yeah, we just need to get rid of the dam.
Yep.
Hatred Fortress!
Such a good name. It's such a good name.
The Godwins know people who use subtlety and they think they're all cowards.
Is there a blacksmith in this town?
There's an item shop.
There's an item shop. We can sell things. Time to sell. Take these basic medicines off of us. Oh wow, that's a lot more money than I thought you'd get for a power orb. You have anything good in here? No. No.
Interesting. It's garbage. Bone heal.
Not worth the money.
Bone heals ready.
Also not worth the
Who would
money.
have thought that they got nothing?
Yeah. I don't think she has a long range attacks, but whatever. We got the money for it. We can spend a little. As a treat. She's still here.
As is her. Or she, rather. Excuse me. As is she.
That's why I said she's still here.
Oh, sorry. I heard he's still here. I'd offer you my sympathies, but I'm afraid I'm fresh out. Thanks, Doc.
That's the kind of doctor you want to have around.
Frankly, this is a little less vitriol than I expected from Lord Lake.
Give it time.
That's fair.
That sounded fake.
What did?
That
We're
man.
so happy to see you.
Yeah. There you go. There you go,
That's
Frank.
legit stuff. Alright, there's the vitriol I was looking for.
I don't think there's anything left to go to the Withered Forest for.
Yep. Anyway, we have our goal. Time to destroy a fortress.
Not sure we can do it currently, but we'll get there.
I'm
there's
sure-
no blacksmith in town. Oh well.
I'm sure we'll run into a slew of eccentric characters on the way over.
You mean like we haven't
Well, what does
already?
she suggest, actually, is probably the better way to put it. Well, we can go up there and talk to her there. No. Alright, so she's vague about it. Cool.
I'll assault the fortress on my own. Who's gonna stop me? God? My mom? She's dead. Alright,
As the
understood.
fortress has to something. Yeah, the
Game.
fortress has something to say about that.
Damn.
Would
Fort's
you like
got
to interact
hands.
with this? Too bad.
Who
No
would have known
interaction
that the
for you.
fortress served as an effective barrier against attack?
You know, I wonder, could you head to the northeast of here? Because there might be a place we can go visit. I don't know if they'll let us in, but just straight to the east, really.
Well, hold up. Let me look at the map.
A beaver lodge is where I'm trying to get us to go to.
That's up on the ridge.
Oh, that's up on the ridge?
Do
Okay.
you see how that is?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
There's,
We
there's a
have to
cliff
come
all
over,
around. You have to go from the mountain path.
which we can't do. Never mind.
Yep.
Can't believe you pulled the trigger on that early.
What? It's a cool place to visit.
I understand that, but it'll get brought up organically.
Anyway, time to go back upriver.
It's fine. Now that the game is a little, like, the prologue is out, I'm actually... And, like, I can run around and, you know, play the game, and I'm not just reading a glorified visual novel. It's a bit more entertaining, honestly. I'm fine with the pacing now. It was seriously that the early part of this was just people talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. There was nothing to break it up.
Sure there was. There was people being horny.
Not an argument in the game's favor.
I'm not saying it's a good argument. I'm just saying that's what was happening.
The Mew session in 2 takes like an hour. It's not that bad. And also, there's war fights to break that stuff up. And the sneaking mission you have to do. Like, the Mew section in 2 is actually fairly well paced.
I'd argue that, like, the first war fight is the start of, like, the start of the game, as it were. Like, the
Yes.
prologue ends at the first war fight.
Yes. When Godwin has, or the Barrow has his speech, that is when the prologue is over. I'm lost.
Keep heading to the left.
Oh, anyway, there's a blacksmith there.
She's not in the party anymore.
She's not in the party anymore. And again, I don't think you can judge a game, a Suikoden, by like when you get your castle, when you get your true rune, because I'm gonna gesture at 3, and now 3, I like 3 a lot. I went
Yeah.
to the boat.
But
Sure did.
3 is highly divergent in those respects. Also, 4 gives you both castle and true rune quite early, and well,
Yes.
I like a lot of the ideas in 4. It's just that the combat system is terrible compared to what I'm expecting from a Suikoden game.
It is awful after what 3 was.
Yes.
The skill system was such a smart thing. I'm happy it's back. I'm sad it's gutted a
Economy
bit.
while we're here?
Yeah. For air quotes, takes some time to get the castle, you can recruit people pretty fast. You don't have the boat and going out and doing stuff, but you can recruit people. Soybeans. We have any soybeans? We do have
We do.
soybeans. Well, I'll make inventory.
If we got inventory, let's see what we can buy. Maybe they've got something for on the sale for cheap. Like sugar.
That's right, they sell pearls for a lot here.
Yeah. Sure, grab the tea. Why not?
This will pay off.
is salt cheap here?
We don't
Not
need
really.
to keep buying salt.
I got enough.
We just need the 6 that we have. Condiments, for what it's worth, usually aren't great for making a ton of money. And now that I know I have a limited inventory, nah, I'm good.
It's not time to buy all the mayonnaise we can and wait for kobolds.
Well, we can go back to town and drop all of our pieces of runes and stuff in our inventory.
Yeah, we can leave all our shit with Chuck.
Yeah. You asked for this.
It also helps that now you have, oh, nice sunbeam, the ability to clear enemy encounters very quickly now that you have access to party-wide attacks. So,
True
combat
man
also-
formation!
Yeah, combo attacks are neat.
Bye, spooky lady. Bye, spooky lady.
Oh, don't worry about her.
She's never gonna matter.
At some
Not
point,
ever.
before we actually go to the place, can we go to the wharf?
It's a good question, Chrome. Hey, where's the wharf?
I think it's down.
One level down, I believe.
Yeah, one level down. Because I believe there is a...
It's where Boz's ship docked when you came here the first
Yes,
time.
so I believe it's on the right-hand
Why
side
does
of
this
town.
exist?
Why
It's a
wouldn't it?
garden, newbie. Why does any garden exist?
It's a good question, actually.
Ask my mother, in other words.
Produce delicious foods and vegetables.
Well, yes, but there's also, like, flower garden, which
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty.
Yeah.
The aesthetic.
aesthetic is correct.
Bees.
Bees. Bees is actually an important answer, is the thing. But yes, it's an ornamental garden. Somebody makes this, or somebody maintains this garden for the fun of it.
You're still spooky.
But why though?
Yes, Vinay and I are going to keep this up the entire time she's here.
Wait,
Yep,
hold
there
up.
they are. Yep.
So,
Yeah, it looks like a hat with a
a
pipe.
deerstalker hat and a pipe.
I believe the entranceway is kind of covered there, but
Here we are at the Aboro Detective Agency. Leon can feel the stupid already.
not now. But these people are one of the few people you have to give right answers for.
I remember that. It was one of those things that I found out that I fucked up on my 1st playthrough, and slowly eroded my will to play the game anymore.
Yeah, you can still get them even if you don't give the right answers, but they
it
move
takes
around
a
a lot,
while.
and it's just not worth. You want to get them early.
Yeah.
It's a big pain in the ass if you don't get it early. One of these persons is not like the others.
Yeah, she's intelligent.
Personable, please.
Both.
I mean, fair, right? But, like, personable is the important distinctive point here.
Yes. Although I do
I
like
think
their
all
outfits.
three of these people are relatively bright, but only one of them has any time for other people.
Yes, they're all actually quite intelligent people.
Which, thank God, because this is a detective agency.
Mm-hmm.
Walking straight out of the pages of some noir novel.
Yeah.
Is this one of the things I have to say correctly?
I don't believe so. Give me like half a second to look that up, though, just so I don't screw you over. Caught me off guard here. My apologies.
It's right. Gotta keep you on your toes.
Yep. Give me a sec here. Escape to Lunas. The guy's leaving. Howled Village. Raft Fleet. Lord Lake. I don't see it, so... Yeah, it would have been an earlier point, so I don't believe this matters.
Okay, so I wanted to point this out, and I was waiting for this guy to come up again. So the thing that I actually really like about this design is normally they do this sort of thing, and it's so that the intention is to cover up the eyes completely. But you can actually see his eyes through the hair.
Yeah, you can see his eyes. They appear to be shut, I think,
Yes.
Yes.
They are.
behind his hair, but you can see he does have them, and they've drawn them in just a little. His eyes are just hidden by his hair, which is, I guess, the point. I noticed that in the portrait while I was looking at it here. Yeah. Shigure, please. Leon will never get to finish this objection. Leon is another one of those characters who has big Phoenix Wright sidekick energy. This music reminds me of fucking... there's a location in Saga Frontier that I cannot stop thinking about, thanks to that music.
This is the robot zone? Or no, not the
I think it
robot
might
zone.
be, yeah.
The technology zone. The one that is inexplicably, like, really advanced technology-wise.
Manhattan.
Yeah.
It's actually called Manhattan for whatever the fuck reason.
Okay, there we go. I found the part where we're going to need to have the right conversations for them. And it's a little bit down the road. It's
Now I'm
when
just
you meet
thinking
their
of
boss.
Yeah, there's a
Robot.
part of the game where you actually recruit them, like, as part of the plot to investigate something. And that
There are 5 correct things to do in that section, and if you do those 5 correct things, they will join right then and there.
soybeans are skyrocketing.
We're gonna buy
Alas.
all your sugar.
We already sold it.
The T-cells for less here.
They have a lot of coffee, though.
I don't know if this coffee's... The coffee is, like, at the same place as tea.
I know.
It feels like that coffee is selling for a lot.
I could look up a guide on this, but where's the fun in that? God, this goddamn music.
He's gonna just start gestating at us. You know that.
Gestating? Do you mean gesticulating?
No.
Yeah, gestating.
I know what I said.
Okay, just want to check.
I know what I said. I'm gonna stick with it. Look, when you...
He seems a bit past his childbearing years, I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's a Jersey thing, Vinay. Don't worry about it.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Please no.
How many guides open? This game.
I appreciate how many options they give you to characterize the prince in this game. Salem, please. I mean, she's nice, don't get us wrong. I actually like her, but...
That's not something to be proud of, Salem.
I mean, to be honest, it actually kind of is, right? That kind of administrative capability in somebody that young genuinely is something to boast about.
Yeah, except for the fact that means he does nothing.
He's training her up. That's his excuse, anyway, right? Like, there is a world where that boast makes legit sense. Salem, please, for the love of God.
Politics and horny.
Salem, Jesus Christ. Look, I'm not exactly defending you, but you are not making this easy.
The pause here is in character.
Well, Leon, what do you think about this?
Well, Leon seemed to have gotten herself in another mess.
Why don't you ask her what she's thinking about this?
I was actually intending for that to happen, yes. Well, we were all thinking it, but I'm glad that you did say it.
Look, she's oblivious about a lot of things, but she can pick up some things.
Uh-huh. That's fair.
I'm gonna go get a snack. I'll be right back.
Yep. We are definitely not in a position to dictate terms, unfortunately. Fortunately, Lucerina is great, which is probably why it's fortunate that she's on our side.
Sorry, give me a moment. Okay.
God damn it.
Leon, you were there.
You blocked that bit out. Silence, please.
I have heard talk about this woman.
Yeah.
You have.
Yes.
I believe this is the first time she's mentioned at all in the story.
I think he means outside of this context.
Yes, I understand, but I don't even think there's a person in town that talks about her.
No.
I think she's reminded of things of the past, but that could have been conveyed better.
It's obvious that she was lost in thought, which is fine.
Oh,
I am opening a snack. For me.
that is fair.
Stretch break?
Nope.
Is it a coffee crisp?
Close enough.
Here he is. We've inflicted him on the Barrows household.
Our mighty party.
Literally anything but this, but unfortunately we live here now.
You know I'm good.
Nope.
Right, yes, large men.
For reference, Sable is the fiefdom that Dun comes from, or is attached to it.
I believe it's on the border with arms.
Yes. It is the easternmost, or southeasternmost, I think, fief.
Southeastern.
I just took in that statue next to his desk. Looks like it's from a fucking Dragon Quest monster.
I was
the
looking at
Lump
the art.
Wizards.
Same. Some of it looks like it belongs in like a magic card or something.
I feel like that's an insult to magic cards.
Look, you take a look at the art on Stasis and then come back and tell me that.
We need all these mega medicines in our inventory? Nah, it's fine to have them there.
Jesus Christ, there's so many of these!
That's much better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. You can just do
Yep.
that.
We can just do that.
Smart. With that salt's important.
Mm-hmm. I'm saving it for later.
Eventually, it'll help us.
It's a secret tool, that. Buy Morticia, buy Morticia.
Please don't insult Morticia like that. Wait, go back. Left-hand side. I thought that was a chest. It is a chest, but you already opened it. I didn't know that it had been opened. My apologies.
Right,
Also,
I got
yeah.
distracted for... Oh, so are we out looking for Lady Mercedes now, or what's going
Yep.
on?
We're gonna,
Okay.
Which means we probably need to go back to Raft Wall.
Raft Fleet?
Wall. Yep, I'm gonna keep doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, they
Raft.
left.
Whoa!
Here we are at the Abora Detective
you go
Agency,
up?
where nobody's in
Can
at
you
the
go up there?
moment. Can we go upstairs?
It's not a working staircase.
It was painted on. Have we asked Dr. Murad to join us recently?
We have.
Okay.
He will change his location, and every time he changes his location, that's when we have to talk to him.
Right.
Well, we're gonna go fight Peckles again on our way to Raft Fleet.
That actually makes sense mechanically. He only shows up after war fights.
There you go.
That does indeed make sense.
Ah, some medicine.
Hooray.
Now I don't have to use my room.
We've seen golden bunnies. They're just worth money.
Golden Bunny.
Did she just resist lightning?
I don't ask questions. Oh, hey, a free counter orb.
That is just free potch.
Yep. Maybe we'll actually get to sharpen Lun's weapon this time.
Doubtful.
Right.
Because she joins us when we get on the ship. You
yeah.
don't have to go in this door, by the way.
It's about sending a message.
Uh-huh. So we can't have her... we can't check to see what our tree is, though.
Garbage.
But if we hopefully go somewhere else that has a blacksmith, we'll be able to upgrade it.
We're also not going there.
Yeah. Not yet.
Currently, we're trying to recruit anybody who's willing, and currently we are trying to get a tactician.
Hmm?
Well, good stuff.
What does she say here, Leon? Now that we're, walking around. Alright, cool. I actually know where the flag hunt is for this.
So do I.
You could just tell me.
It's just go talk to Log and Loon
Log.
again. Yeah.
That was both of you saying it at the same time.
Log and Loon, go talk to them again.
Okay.
Is it Loon or Lun?
Well,
I think it's Lun, actually, but...
Okay.
Congratulations. Log's incredible stupidity was cunning obfuscation. It was absolutely not. He is exactly as stupid as he appears. It's just also obfuscation.
Oh boy.
oh, I found that cat. There it is.
Just reiterating, the flowing rune is such a good idea. Or just flow rune, not flowing. Very different rune.
No, cap, not cat. I know where Minmo is. He's right there. He's
You
menacing.
can't
me.
see it, but we're pointing.
He's just sitting there, menacingly.
It's a very small fortress.
Well, they don't have to be large if they hold a strategic point.
You need to know the password to come in. It's fascism. It's always fascism.
I thought I was gonna be mountain.
Potato.
We don't have a ninja on our team.
Right. Yet.
There's always one.
Mm-hmm. Or more. There were like 3 in Suikoden 2, weren't there?
Uh-huh.
Also, we have Leon, who kind of counts.
There were 3 in the first game.
Ah.
They were very important because it let you actually figure out what the enemy formations were in battle, as opposed
Right.
to thieves, which sometimes didn't.
Also, HGH Wolf in chat has it right. Log is more historically accurate to what a ninja is. Would you ever consider this man a covert operative? If the answer is no, he has the makings of a ninja.
He might not have many social graces, but he is surprisingly good at what he does.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a reason knowing Log is going to prove very useful for our little group in the long run.
Two of them.
Two of them.
Hey, Log's on our team.
Yep.
Two of them.
Not sure why he's level 5, but...
He was the same level that she was.
Also, Log can hit a man with an entire anchor wielded as a club. Which is a neat trick if you can pull it off.
You know, the fact that he has the same attack as his daughter, who is 10 levels higher than him.
He is a very large man.
Let's go back to her magic and his magic.
What?
Let's go back and forth real quick.
13!
Also, her magic defense and his magic defense.
But he's really good with water rune.
Look how good he's actually surprisingly good.
Why do you have an A in water magic?
It's never gonna matter. It's never going to matter.
Okay, actually, hold up. No. Yes.
Him have negative magic stat. But yeah, for Healing Drop and Healing Rain is the actual answer. Which is to say for Healing Drop, because good luck getting him a level 3 stat.
And that's the thing. He will do a really good job healing with a spell that automatically heals you to full anyway.
As Newbie investigates formation options.
There we go. Because we can adjust this on the fly.
Yeah.
But the party has to be in the right order.
Correct.
What?
Yes, 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 yes!
What?
Yes! I offer no explanations for this. Take it or leave it.
Either one of those things that Beaver just said are screenshot-worthy things.
Correct. But yes, this punk rock beaver is offered entirely without explanation. What?
Blocks negative status effects.
Alright.
Here's the true rune of ribbon.
Might not be equipable by a lot of people.
He could not be, yeah.
Honk. No, what Doc says always go left.
Hey, I'm glad you checked to the left to see the dead end, so we don't have to worry about coming back later. Well,
Cool.
he's dead.
Delorded!
Let's just do the formation attack anyway.
I think I found a problem with this formation.
Correct.
Log's weapon is also level 1, correct? All according to plan.
And she slingshots to having the
Something,
highest
something,
experience on the team.
Keikaku.
I think if you didn't get attacked first and were able to get that special move off, you would be fine. It's just that he's level 5.
We have medicine.
We have a lot of medicine.
Just
Lug
gotta have
now
log
has
defend.
a lot of magic. Yeah, if he, well, again, it's just we get one AoE attack off, we're fine. Without him, you know, exploding.
Well, about that. Huge legs.
Let's take him out. Maybe actually have Log defend. Or, you know, just go for it. Actually, we can do the double co-op attacks. Yay! This is going to do nothing.
Yeah, it's a row attack, but
Well, we should still see it because it's cool.
We have a whole dungeon to see it.
You're fair.
Here we go. Win.
You're not a centipede.
It's not 100 legs, it's huge legs.
Yeah,
big
let's go.
leg.
You know what? That wasn't bad damage.
Nope.
Seems to be weak to fire.
Here we go.
She's also reasonable with fire magic.
There we go. Venom
Long
Orb!
And some boots.
Stick the boots straight onto log.
Probably.
God, I forgot. This menu's a little bad.
Wonky.
Every little bit counts.
Alright, we have 3 status effect runes.
Well, you found a rare fight in here, which is really the one thing I was worried about.
Was the huge legs the rare fight?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can tell because the
Oh, right, it has the custom.
the pre-fight sting is slightly different.
I want to believe. I want to believe. He's not dead.
Firm belief.
God damn it.
He's dead.
Unfirm belief.
Why is that an AoE? Why do these things default AoE damage?
Well, you got some mega medicine to heal everybody up.
Sorry, I just realized that these are a singular Mega Medicine.
Just the one.
Oh. Doesn't need it. Well, whatever, you're using him up.
Why are you here? To take up your inventory space.
We need him to live through just one fight.
He did, and didn't get that much experience.
With a lot of enemies in it, as opposed to just one big one. Ooh.
Live.
Please live.
Live.
13 extra defense is not nothing.
He needs to defend this, though.
Well, then we can't do the formation attack.
That's fine.
I want to believe. What's the worst that could happen?
Got there.
Well, paid off.
Look at that HP climb!
That'll do. That should help some with his survivability.
Look
Yeah.
at that magic stat go nowhere!
Yeah,
Correct.
another use of kindness drops.
Agree at.
Bringing his total usage up to, check
2.
notes, 2. So, for people asking, is Log's weapon level? Everyone's weapon
Everyone's
starts at level
level
1.
one.
Why is my PS2 set to October 2nd at 4 a.m.?
Don't worry
The
about it.
29th. I don't know why I said second.
Time and space is meaningless.
Was I manipulating the clock on it for something.
Can only
Maybe.
assume.
Oh. Please be good. There it is. I knew there was one in here somewhere.
We've completed the set.
We've completed the set of not useful pieces. Well, they're useful once we've completed the set of sets, but you know what I mean.
Hey!
And now he won't fall over.
Correct. Because Leon's taking all the attacks instead.
She's doing her job.
It's really cool that they give you the flash rune this early in the game.
Number of uses of healing magic. 2.
Still.
He's really bad at magic. Oh, there you have.
That's
That's-
right.
That's just a box.
chest.
It's not a
That's-
chest. Why would you think that's treasure?
Just a box.
You fool.
Ah, my immortal enemy
Zombie
that we get
snails.
to drop on.
Apparently, a max level log has less than 100 native physical defense.
That's why he has Titanic HP.
Yep.
Oh, that was different. Yeah, rare loading screen.
Yeah.
We get those every so often. I'll have to do some healing after this.
Fortunately.
I like that I have opted to take damage every fight for it to be over faster.
You're taking
You're
damage,
taking
to save
damage
time.
to save time.
Ha!
Yes.
Beat you there. No, my
God
joke.
damn it. Piss. Fuck. You got me.
I wonder if
Bury me with my memes.
I wonder if the speedrun uses this formation because it does save a lot of time.
I genuinely do not know. It'd be interesting to find out. This was a fixed drop, yeah?
Yes.
It was in a town.
Alright, then yeah. Anybody who knows could give us the heads up. We'd be much appreciative. Meanwhile, here in Dwarf Mine.
This is actually a really cool idea.
Mm-hmm.
I know, mine with dwarves in it, not exactly original, but I just really like this place. The economy.
Here we are in Dragon Pass. Except unlike Glorantha, these dwarves aren't assholes.
Well, not all of them.
They're not Glorantha dwarf assholes, alright?
I don't even... I think dwarves are more... Just, it's hard to understand what their
They're
priorities
so
are.
alien that it's not really possible. It's like Glorantha elves. They're so weird that it's impossible to interface effectively with them.
Which I think is a fascinating idea. It's not
Oh,
just
yeah,
that they
I
are
agree.
humans, but slightly different. It's no,
Right.
they're completely different.
Right. The most human race of the elder races in Glorantha, other than the ducks, I guess, is the trolls.
Show me salt.
Wait.
Wheat is cheap. Wheat is very cheap.
Yeah, cave wheat.
Here in Dwarf Fortress.
We could sell our iron.
Why is iron so plentiful here?
It's not plentiful.
Or,
It's,
yeah.
it's relatively more expensive.
I mean, we make some money off of it.
It is a dwarf mine, so, you know.
You want this tea? What? Almost sold myself.
Almost. We would have been able to buy another one, but hey. Hey, look at that profit.
Slight profit.
Is there anything else here we want to grab? Those vegetables are pretty cheap.
Those vegetables are pretty cheap. We've seen vegetables go for a couple thousands.
Maybe grab the handicrafts too?
I'm sure some place buys this for more.
Yeah. Ho 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 ho. No. I mean, it's great, but I don't know if it's worth the money.
Blue
You were ho-ho-ho-ho-ho-hoing at this, and this is 90 more.
No. It's more the cost was what was making me go.
Oh,
ho, ho, ho.
okay.
I mean, the blue jacket cost is significantly
For
more
Loon,
worth it.
I'm gonna get this.
Yeah, sure. It also opens up the silver robe to be used by a wizard. What's the rare find?
Nothing.
Eh,
We have money now. We can spend a little bit on armor.
please, let us rest here. We need to recover our magic. Hey, Log hit 3 castings of his level 1 spell.
Hooray!
You don't see it. Why was there a save point right before a town?
Eh.
I don't know. I hear it.
Why do we
I
dig
hear
so
a
much?
tinging sound.
Why
Either
don't you
someone's
fuck
digging or
off?
someone's blacksmithing.
Yep.
What? Huh?
It turns out dwarf tunnels are the fast travel system. Also, here's a familiar face.
Yeah. Yeah, the dog guarding the treasure chest.
Yes, clearly.
The good dog.
That's right. It's time to slap the turtle orb on somebody.
Actually, people could have an open rune slot now. They've gained a lot of levels. Oh well.
Not today.
I know Lund does get her second slot pretty soon.
In case you ever really needed to look like a monk.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
I wonder if he said something different before you open up the chest.
Yeah.
It's the D hammer. And apparently he would have said something different, yes.
That's great. Please. No, just do it. No.
He needs to find a better hammer, sir.
Lamau.
Game, please.
Logan Loon's weapons will never be forged up.
That screaming sound you hear, that's me. That will be important possibly later. I really like the music in here.
Hmm.
Oh, this is progress?
I believe so.
Hey! Gunny! Are you here? Don't call me Gunny.
Good introduction.
It is. It really is.
Are you where you are?
He is wearing a walk as a helmet, yes.
I've used some walks that would be very effective as a helmet, so I can't say
Right,
he's
but
wrong.
take in this guy's music. Just destroying Log, apparently.
Please follow us. Yes, okay, yes.
This is definitely your daughter. She will fight you.
I like that Lana has two different faces, which she looks surprised, and one of which is also looking like she's about to claw someone's eyes out at the same time.
Mm-hmm. This track has some powerful Howd Village vibes to it for me.
But not nearly as painful.
It's true, it's less discordant.
This track has some big fucking Mirror City vibes to it.
What?
Is that the name of the town from 4?
Do you mean Mysidia?
Mysidia.
I think Mericidia is the southern continent at FF14.
It's the Dragon Continent.
Yeah, that's the one.
Mysidia's in 4 and 2.
Yes, you're right.
Or it's
You
in
can
2
get-
and 2.
You can get to Mysidia almost immediately in 2 if you're psychotic.
If you understand how game stuff works.
Yeah.
There's like a sign or something over like to the left of Leon here, and I keep seeing it out of the corner of my eye, and it looks like a lizard.
Lizard, yep. I was thinking
Yeah,
the same
same.
thing.
So yeah, this is an interesting note that Log and Gunda used to just smuggle refugees out from under people.
He's smarter than he looks.
He would practically have to be.
And also dumber, which is impressive.
At the same time, somehow. These fucks dug a tunnel into Agate Prison. God damn it. Log, how are you as incompetent as you appear to be initially?
It's the whole idea of refuge and audacity.
No one would
be
ever
stupid
believe
enough.
him to do this shit.
Yes!
Yes,
Oh,
here he is!
Oh boy, look at that magic. Oh no!
Oh no! God damn, why?
He has 2 rune slots though.
Big
does.
dwarf energy! Of course. It was inevitable, really.
You're given poison and silence.
That's right. Sword magic still needs some magic, right?
I believe so.
Best
At
of
least it
my
gets
knowledge.
better with more magic. Yeah, give him the counter rune and slap him up.
He cannot equip the counter rune. Can't equip the power rune.
Sure, why not? Venom?
Nope.
Oh, no, can it go where the power rune was?
Okay, yes. It can only go in right. It probably can only go in the weapon slot.
Yeah. Power's probably at the bottom. Oh, no, it's right there. Yeah, yeah. There we go. What
Yeah.
kind of gear does he have on?
Yeah, this game happens a number of years before, I think 8 years before 1. And so you'll see some characters from 1 and 2 in this, such as, well, George Prime. Nothing. We'll give him
Just-
some gear.
Yeah.
just invests in stamina and vitality.
He's a brick wall. He's like your dwarf in the previous game. Or, not the previous game, but the game before that. There we go. That's fine.
I'm sure I have a hat in here somewhere.
You
You just gave it to him.
Gloves. You're looking for gloves.
Sure, I got boots in here.
Not better than the ones he has.
He'll be fine.
I can buy him a glove.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, I can't.
Can we buy him a blue
Choice,
jacket?
Interesting. So he can use scale mail as well. He can also use a helmet. Tanks his speed, but whatever.
Who cares? Now he's large.
Yep. Do you want to check that
As-
other cat first?
The what?
That's true. The one on the right.
When you went up the ladder and such.
I wonder if they'll let me.
It might just be, hey, don't go there, but my curiosity.
Same.
Oh, who'd have thought? Well,
It's okay, we can go back in. It's just more of a... I wonder if there's a... See, if we hang around out there, we'll run into dragons.
hold up. Fine, you can stay there.
Minmo things.
See, I wouldn't mind him jumping up on the desk if he didn't immediately go for my drawer with papers in it. Like, every time, without fail, he immediately goes for that.
That's the fun drawer, newbie.
Do you want to move your formations around at all?
Good call.
Looks good to me.
Same.
I guess you could put Gundy in the front spot.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's the one person he probably should be.
Sure can.
Seems like multiple people are suggesting decoy paper drawers. Not sure you have one of those, but...
God damn it.
Yeah.
But he has more health than her.
Correct.
Alright, now. True man.
Correct. Again.
Are you going to see the father-daughter attack? Sorry, dad and daughter.
Here we go. Prince!
And he already has more HP
Now
than
has he?
anybody
Yeah,
else.
he already has the most health in the party because dwarf.
And yet, he's one of the most fragile party members because I put the power rune on.
Of course.
Well, he has to use it, doesn't he? Or
No.
is it always
No,
active?
no,
passive.
it's just a, it's a
Oops.
passive. It is a very silly rune.
I knew what I was doing.
I figured you did. Yes.
Dead.
That formation is entirely too good.
I dig it.
I mean,
Given that I think you can only use it once, I figure it's just for random encounters that you don't want to deal with.
Like this one. Well, okay then.
That power rune is doing work.
he's wielding an unupgraded weapon.
Yep.
Anyway, this is a dead end. One day we'll have a boss fight.
What's the boss?
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's funny that you say it's been a while. We haven't had a proper boss.
Yeah, we have. The salamander on the boat.
That
that's
doesn't.
not
Any fight when George Prime was still in the party doesn't really count.
Ah, I suppose.
Hildrick and Dolph were the optional boss, yeah.
I said proper boss.
That's true.
They do not count. Because the only way to beat them is to, like, do some manipulation bullshit or grind.
What are you doing?
Alright, not that my dwarf died.
I suppose.
You did it!
Good news, your dwarf didn't die.
The occupational hazard is a bodyguarding.
We've got plenty of uses of kindness drops. I still adore that Lun is the highest leveled person because of how the slingshot experience works.
Yep.
So good.
There are a handful of games where that experience slingshot is exactly the key to some stupid-ass power leveling.
Yep. You can do it in 2 very easily.
Mm-hmm.
Too easily.
If you will.
Mm-hmm.
Or even if you won't.
Too bad, I'm gonna say it anyway. Counter poison.
Cool.
Even more reason to just use the AoE move and just call it a day.
My eyes.
Oh!
Yeah, it does entirely too much damage.
Yeah, it just hits way too hard. Oh good, a poison orb.
A lot of people got a heck of a lot stronger.
You know, I'm just gonna find the critical path through this entire dungeon.
That seems fair.
Not interact with anything else, apparently.
I don't think there's much in the way of treasure back here anyway. I don't think there's any treasure back here.
You tell me Log didn't leave treasure back here? Well,
Intentionally?
Yes. That's exactly what I'm telling you.
Really nice that these guys could just, you know...
Not.
We just use the give up or go away command.
Yeah, leave.
Let
We have
go.
you dead to rights the second we take a turn. Go away.
You can do about 40 points of damage. Congratulations. We
You
deal
can do
a
more
little
than
more
that.
than that.
They can probably chip off 75 of Gunday and then 60 off of Loon or Leon rather.
Probably 60 off of Loon as well. Or Lun.
Yeah, but she's in the back row.
Back-ish.
Back-esque.
Basque.
Basque row.
This looks right.
Somewhere in
Yep.
Spain.
Hey!
Well, hey, it's variety.
Why are you here?
Oh, you know.
Someone's fast.
Here we go. Prince!
Eh.
Petting the cat, petting the cat. It's impressive.
Can't believe that worked. Yeah, he sure knows a guy.
Breaking people out of prison isn't just having the skills to do it, it's knowing the people who do have the skills.
Correct. And of course, being dumb enough to try.
No.
Well, my job's done. He hired me to dig. Don't know if you've noticed, son, but I'm a dwarf.
Please give us back our runes.
Eh, we'll get him back eventually.
Yeah,
Runes are meant to be used.
exactly.
Correct.
And oh no, there goes my venom rune. I got
And
another
your-
one in the tunnel.
And your power orb.
Oh well. Such is life.
It happens.
It's really not that big a
Like
deal.
the 15,000 potch, maybe we could have cared about, but eh,
I knew that was temporary, remember?
that's fair. You knew what you're doing.
I knew what I was doing. Moon, in actuality, could you stop yelling? Hello. Sir. You.
Oh, you know.
Come back to him in a bit. I'm glad you found him.
Does he look familiar?
He should.
Should.
Yeah, you've seen him before.
That's a lot of potch.
That's a lot of punch. What else is that?
Hmm.
This is reminding me of Diablo music.
Yes.
Say what?
Diablo music.
Diablo.
Oh, I
Like
see.
the town
Yes, yeah,
music
yeah.
from Diablo.
You are correct.
Oh no.
Nope. Sorry, the poster was cursed.
Yeah, the rotation was a random
Thank
encounter.
God.
Fuck that.
I am in fact done with this at this point, especially when the enemy that I am fighting can poison me.
You know, for guards.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say, shouldn't there be regular guards in here? Very dead guards, but still guards. Oh shit.
High
Oh.
XP guards.
Lun just hit her 3rd level spell slot.
On account
Yeah,
of she knows a magic at all, ever.
She's not able to use it right now, but hey, it's there.
It's there.
Oh,
Hello. Alright, everybody out of the goddamn way.
Damn it! How did intruders get in here?
Yikes! Look at all of them!
We must protect Lady Mercedes at any cost.
You got it.
You will not pass!
two of you look slightly different.
This lady thinks she's D'Artagnan over here.
One of these guys has a crossbow.
What if I just shot them with my fucking crossbow, said that dude. No, says the party.
Oh,
Stop.
hello. That's a shield rune.
Sure is.
I can't believe that worked.
I
I
believe
can.
you won it around. I thought they'd be still upright. Oh, those other two are dead.
I beg your pardon, sir. This guy does look like adult Jeff, and I hate it.
We offer our apologies. Please don't kill us. Lord Godwin is not an idiot. This is the right move on his part. For being a terrible fascist. Yes, it is fucked up, 100%.
Fucked up, but approximately the right move is sort of the Godwin's playbook for a lot
Yeah.
of the time.
To be fair, she should have been immediately executed as soon as they took control, but he had more pressing matters. Or what seemed to be more pressing matters.
He had a sun rune and also the palace to deal with. Like, they have power to consolidate.
Exactly.
They can ice Lady Mercedes whenever they want to. She's safe in jail. I love how uncomfortable they are with this idea.
I don't know if I should be
It's just, please stop trying to hand me your weapon. This isn't how this script is supposed to go.
Oh, you did get happiness affinity points by saying, do you want my weapon too? Congratulations.
We have weaponized surrender.
So here's a question. If you two join me, are you going to take off the fascist uniforms?
What do you think?
What? Search your feelings. Also, I think those are just prison guard outfits.
Cool single trumpet note we got there.
Lady Mercedes, may we please come in?
Enter. We've brought His Royal Highness.
Anyway,
the Prince.
because people
Lele.
couldn't understand that the guy from 2 was Zhuge Liang. Here's actual Zhuge Liang.
Yes, so yes, here's,
Lady Mercedes.
I have words.
That is correct. Lucretia Mercedes. Your Royal Highness, Leon, people of Raffleet, I have been waiting for you.
Waiting for us? How did you know we were coming?
Well, I didn't really know, but I was waiting for you all the same. I am a prisoner here. However, thanks to Seus and Lele, I have some understanding of the situation outside. That is why I thought somebody would be coming for me soon. I was not sure whether it was someone who wanted to use my expertise or someone who wished to slay me. But now I see the prince himself came to rescue me. I am quite honored and humbled, just like a princess in a fairy
What
tale.
was the name of the guy from 2? Shu?
It was Shu, yes.
Okay, yeah.
I welcome you.
You and his
Please,
uncle?
will you not sit down and make yourselves comfortable?
Relative who was on the other side. I don't remember off the top of my head what the relation was.
No, the person on the
That
other side was Silverberg.
Matthew, wasn't it? Yeah, he was a Silverberg.
Yeah, what was his name?
Matthew, wasn't it?
Matthew was 1.
No, it was Leon. It was Grandpa Silverberg.
It was Leon, yes.
Leon.
you're right.
Okay, yeah. I didn't know if it was uncle, grandpa, or whatever. So that was
Yeah.
the relation I was trying to figure out. Yeah, Leon, who you can recruit in the first game for like 2 seconds.
Aren't they related? No, this is not related at all.
Yeah, Lady Mercedes is absolutely not related to the royal family.
Leon was Matthew's uncle. Okay, thank you.
What was it? Cesar was the strategist in 3?
Yes. Cesar and his weird eyebrows.
Mm-hmm.
Caesar.
And then
One
the
of those.
cool grandma from 4.
Eleanor, yes. Cool
Eleanor
grandma
is
indeed.
my favorite tactician. It's a pity she's in 4.
Yup.
There are a lot of actually really cool characters in 4. It's a pity they're in that game.
Yep. Like, again, 4 has good points. It just, you know...
It also has the ocean.
You could say that they're islands in an ocean.
Pushing a metaphor, my friend.
Hey, we get there.
Yes, Eleanor
Right,
is the
Albert.
ancestral form of Silverberg.
Yeah, Albert was also in 3. Who, boy, if there's anyone I wanted to punch in the face more in that game, I can't really... Even the main antagonist I didn't want to punch in the face as much as Al.
Gracia, you're using the poor translation scare quotes.
I love that face for Log so much because it has the exact energy that it should have.
Yes, that is the log portrait, the perfect
I don't
one.
really know what's going on right now, but I want to feel like I'm interested.
I'm not sure how to feel about this, and
That's probably the face
Anyway,
that...
here's the Zhuge Liang that doesn't even do the Zhuge Liang thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you know that story from Romance of Three Kingdoms where Liu Bei showed up and Zhuge Liang was immediately on board with what he was selling.
One look. All right, let's do this.
in fairness, Geist has a point. Would you really want to have to come back here 3 times?
No, but like you'd have to prove yourself 3 times. I don't know. They already did Zhuge Liang. Like I had to stress how much Shu was just Zhuge Liang.
I agree. She's just worse than Shu, for what it's worth, in terms
Shu
of like.
even fucking like does a whole big fire attack thing. Like he's just Zhuge Liang.
He was one of my favorite tacticians, just because he's not infallible, but he's also very creative.
They do a good job with him. I'm of the general opinion they do a very poor job with Lucretia in this game.
We'll get
Like,
there.
to
We've
the-
just met her, but I agree.
To the point where she is probably the game's single biggest writing weakness.
Like, the way that you could actually do the 3 visits right here is each, you know, you say, we want you to join us, and then she gives you an explanation, like, gives that explanation for, like, hey, I betrayed the queen, or I betrayed Godwin pretty fast because I thought he was doing wrong. Do you still want me? Yes. Okay. And then she gives another thing of, like, alright, I also did this. Which, each time, Painting is like, okay, I took the right choice for the country here, but, in essence...
I did traitor my boss.
Yeah, it just keep escalating that each time. And have it so you have to actually ask her 3 times. That's how you do that.
Join me. By the way, I also was the person who told your mom to put the sun rune on. Still join me. By the way, I was also Lord Godwin's tactician. Join me. There's 3.
Yeah, exactly. If you want to do the Zhuge Liang angle, do it right.
Mm-hmm. Commit. Just
You're already doing water margin, and this is the most water margin has been.
I mean, except it's the wrong classical Chinese novel. Zhuge Liang wasn't from the fucking water margin.
I know.
Come on, man. You got
Yes, please. I would like these 2 to join us.
They're already in my party. I literally got the message that they joined my party, and then a cutscene happened.
Ah, they got to super join us.
Who is our Black Whirlwind? It's George. It's not George.
I'm less familiar with water margin, so I don't know the character.
I mean, Black Whirlwind is, if I'm remembering correctly, the member of that group who is kind of a liability for getting drunk and ruining shit all the time.
Wouldn't that be Log?
It would be Log. But, like, more violently than that.
Probably someone we haven't met yet in the group.
Why are you being extra gremlin today? I fed you before the stream. You have befriended.
Yeah. Befriended
Black
means
Whirlwind.
they're with you for life. Join just means they're in the team for the moment.
I know, but just because we don't have like the proper army or the proper base, it's befriended instead of recruited.
Yeah. There she is. And she had a kitty.
But yes, we don't really have a Black Whirlwind, which is probably for the best. He's kind of a liability. And yes, there's a character in Jade Empire named Black Whirlwind who is literally just the same guy, because he's essentially just an archetype.
Here's our brief explanation for why you will still get into fights on the way out.
So I don't know if you can do this now, but there is someone you can find in this prison, so long as Sias here is in the group. But it might have to be after another plot point, and you have to come back.
I'm sorry, lockdown.
Grace is just in.
It's a good
They are
song.
guards.
It's a very good song.
Someone who's perhaps a little bit more familiar, can you give me a heads up? Do we have to go through... Yeah, it's the guy with the mo. I don't know if it's the guy with the mohawk. No, that's Boz. I don't know if he gets drunk. Someone who's a little bit more familiar with the game, can you give me a heads up if Hakate is recruitable now or later? Not Hakate, Takamu.
I genuinely do not know.
Don't you have that big ass recruitment list?
I'm looking at it, and it says after getting Lucretia, Looking at it right now. After recruiting Lucretia, bring. What happened?
Well,
I have health bars now.
Oh, that's one of the abilities of the. I think Lele has a rune that does that. We didn't even look at those two, did we?
no.
Nah.
So for Takamo, it's after recruiting Lucretia, brings Sayas, whatever it is, to Agate prison and meet Takamo, find his maps in the basin, and let him join afterwards.
Seems like we may have to come back then.
Yeah.
It's her analyze skill, probably.
Yeah, that would do it.
She has the Viper Rune.
Wonder what that does. Could be anything.
Oh, it's the one-handed sword attack. Okay.
It's the instant death move.
Mm.
It's bad.
Yeah.
You need to come back manually later. Thank you. We still need to bring what's-his-face out of his dumb cell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's a bit better. Kitty.
I was gonna comment on it if you didn't, Lon.
What? We can get Kelly later.
Yep.
When we come back,
I
we'll just
didn't
bring
think
those two.
walking out that door was going to do that.
It's fine. Again, it's not that big a deal at all. Might just be able to walk right back in. Nope.
Survey says no. Roll a bluff check. But yes, as people say, the tunnel's open, so we can go back through Dwarf Town if we need to.
Yep. Luger.
Lon.
Well, they're not going to attack you. You're flying the colors of the Godwinds.
Fortunately, we're on a transport boat, so,
This is automatic, right?
Yes.
Okay. I was about to compliment you on your impressive maneuvering.
I'm sorry, this music is messing with me.
It's amazing. What are you talking about?
Good news, we can finally sharpen.
Hooray!
We could. That's not it.
That is.
Yes, it is.
That was it. That was it.
That was it.
That's not it.
You go back there and sharpen at that guy's questionably useful forge. I mean, if you're gonna sharpen anybody's weapon, it would be log and or loon. Ah, come on, damn it. Get him to 5.
Seems like a plan. That's where the price starts to get out of hand.
It's a reasonable boost. Thank you.
Big attack growth.
I appreciate the gravita of the situation, but at the same time,
I think
I'm
it's
dying.
gravitas.
No gravita.
Gravios.
I'm doing this to mess with you, Vinay. Come on.
Viserios.
We gotta check the economy one last time.
It's true, we do. The ceremonial
God
checking.
damn
of
it,
the
Vinay.
economy.
Not Vinay. God damn it, newbie. I'm so mad.
Mad about economy.
Sometimes
Mad about newbie always goes into that stupid hut.
Correct.
Show me salt.
Get out of the way.
Salt!
I'll show you how I do it.
So then you talk to him and sell 6 alts.
I think you just sell the salt. If you want to save state here and just be 100% certain, go right ahead. But I think it's just you sell the salt.
I'm so that weed too.
Oh yeah,
As long as we're here.
not the veggies. Veggies can stay. Anything good for sale? Oh,
hold
too
on.
late. We'll come back. There we go. Oh yes.
Old man. Change positions.
Wait,
Is it double? Is it double trading post?
weird.
Well, I think when you have your own place, he will be your trader in
Yes.
that location. But for now, double trading post.
2 train posts in the same location.
I mean, it's Raft Fleet. If anybody's going to have a lot of trading, it's going to be these people.
2 traders, 1 post.
Don't you do? Ah!
I had to check that that potato is still on the table.
Yeah, it's still there. Crazy thing.
It's the weirdest thing, but like just being able to move around more and do stuff in between things, even though less has happened in this session, I have been enjoying the game way more.
Again, it's the variety that's important.
Yes. The opening sets up stuff and has good plot points, but it's just too much talking all at once with nothing else happening. Yes, it feels like you're driving the plot and not being carried along. Exactly. Death Blow George.
Sounds about right. Swords George, here again.
Yes, and again, talking about, like, you driving the plot as opposed to just being dragged along. Here's a perfect case of, like, you outmaneuvered George. Like, you found a solution to the problem before George could.
Yep. Turns out, if you have a tunnel 98% pre-built, you can finish it very quickly.
And it's an important thing to note, we wouldn't have been able to do that if we didn't make friends earlier in the story.
Correct, yes, that is actually very important. We needed to have these two dumbasses on retainer in order to get this done.
Which, again, it's fine. It's just that, again, as I said, I think the conclusion I came to with why my issue with the early part of the game is that it's all just dialogue for like 10 hours. You get two very tiny dungeons that are over in about like 10 and 20 minutes each.
Yes. It turns out Raffleet's attempt to stay neutral was not gonna work.
Fun version of the normal pre-war song.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Am I doing my pre-war save state? Wow.
I thought that was something absolutely broke. And she left the party. No. Our
Goodbye!
compatriots.
They go where Lucrezia goes.
You refused our request because you didn't want to be attached to the Barrows. That doesn't mean we hate you.
You wanted to stay neutral, and as somebody who hates the Godwins, I'm going to neutrally defend you.
Yeah, as it turns out, we don't want the Godwins to kick you over either. Contacts is a useful background.
I have optional party members I can load in.
Yeah, we have people we can assign as commanders. I question the
so-
wisdom of signing Cornelio as a commander in anything, but you know.
I would actually take the merchant off and put him elsewhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to... There we go, I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah,
You know, there aren't
can't-
many
you
suggestions.
can't-
Oh, go ahead.
You can only assign them to these 2 boats.
And you change the commander of this boat away from George.
Yes.
I'd put Cyledes in charge because she's an archer, a magic archer.
Yep, changes it to Rune Archership.
And then... Ooh. Yeah!
Oh right, extra gives you another charge. Flowing might not be an awful choice.
Flowing won't work, because he only gets that if he's a commander.
Right. And we can't... Of course, Boz gets a ram ship.
Yeah, so... These are generics.
Can you assign anybody to
No,
Logan Lundstrom?
if the thing is red, that is a lock slot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Also notice the Dahak, which is a super ship, that's a 5-star unit.
Yeah, it's big.
They are very powerful. Also, it is a super archer unit, as it were. So that's a step above normal archers, and it's led by a 5-star commander, so it's not going to fall easily.
So, okay, I think what I'm looking at here, because again, even though we are on ships, they're using the same rules here. You have your archers, MC is a infantry, and Boz is the cavalry.
I think it's the other way around.
Triangle may be reversed on water. It's not clear.
I think the ram might be considered infantry, and the comm ship might be considered
Archers beat
cavalry.
combat, beat ram, beats archers.
Ram's good against archer. That's all you need to know.
Okay. And my MC is good against rams. Okay. All right.
So, I do need to point this one out before you get into combat. Enemies in this one can drop things. The keyword here is can drop things. There is, I think, a piece of one of the super runes, the Cyclone or whatever, in here, but unless you want to grind for it, please don't actually grind for it. You might miss it.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. If you
exactly.
down them and then you get it, great. If you don't, you don't.
It's it is extremely whatever, but it's just a heads up.
I love the concept of these war fights.
We'll see how it works.
Yeah.
I remember the ones in 5 being pretty decent.
Are they the first actual war fights? That's the question. Well, 3 was pretty real.
3 had actual war fights with like support attacks and everything. It was cool.
3 was really good.
I really like
actually
the war
was
fights
rad.
in 3. It was a really good idea. Especially because if people fell, it wasn't like they were dead forever. It's just that unit is moved off the field.
Yeah. 4s were just entirely too dumbed down.
Too easy. I liked the idea that they were going for, but nah. How do your cheekbones work?
They work very well, thank you.
Something doesn't look right.
Yeah, he is very thin. Lugubrious, even. We have plenty of draft, right? Lun, you sound like you're in Suikoden 2.
Alright, so they have a combat ship, 2 combat ships, and a ram. And
And flagship.
And then, yeah, 3 archers. Flagship is an archer. So, Boz will be good against the bagships if we can get there. 2 combats, our archers will annihilate, and then there's the 1 ram, which the main MC should go for.
Yep.
But it seems that we are trying to lure them in first.
Yep, we just kind of hold position, I think.
Yeah. I'll get into position and then see what the
Yeah.
game is going for on this.
Pull back anybody who you don't think should be up front.
God damn it. Okay.
It's really cool
So-
banner.
I was gonna say, I love the Raft Fleet flag.
There are shoals in here.
Yes.
Like I said, I think you just let them come to you.
I know, I'm trying to get position.
He's scoping.
Yep.
So the archers are all going towards the bottom. We can move through there, so let's get Boz at the bottom. Just get our archers into the center. The Hawk can be at the lead.
Yeah, just because it's the command ship doesn't mean it shouldn't be getting in the fight.
It's the biggest. It probably has the most number.
It's like a lord in Fire Emblem. Just because you lose if they die doesn't mean you shouldn't use them.
And then here's my 1 comm ship, which, yeah, let's
They'll take care of that ram.
get in position to take care of the ram. And now we wait. Whatever bullshit. Oh, I see. They're getting caught in the shoals.
Yes.
Okay. So what do we got left here? So, alright, so that's all just done. And it's just the comm ship and the 2 archers.
Yep. Which means ram time. Plus the hawk.
Yep.
Really, I think that Dahak could take the rest of this by itself. I'm not saying you should, but you can.
Yeah, you can send the entire Archer flotilla over with them. Maybe try not to ram it into the dock, but...
Oh, I don't think units hit each other.
Fair enough. This isn't Battlefleet Gothic.
And then here comes the ram from the back lines.
I do think one thing that is happening here is the Dahak is slower than the rest of the ships. So
Yeah, so they're getting caught on it.
but it's
'Cause you-
fine.
You made a very tight formation at the start.
That's okay.
It's fine, we're getting there.
Judge!
The only option available.
Apparently Barrage is triggered from map if you are so inclined.
Oh.
I guess when you select the ship,
Is there a triangle option to go to a menu of some kind?
There it is.
Square, apparently.
Yes.
damn.
Don't let them get away! Shoot!
Oh,
Shoot!
you're just gonna triple tap them in the dirt.
Get them!
Yeah, this is something that can happen in these fights. It's a little dangerous.
Yeah. The thing is, you can get your own units womboed in the same way.
Got it.
Oh, jeez, are you kidding me?
I think, yeah.
They are not kidding you. Barrage is pretty bananas.
Okay.
Yeah, you target the big boy. Who cares about the comm ship? The big boy's about to come hit the Dahak.
Shoot! Shoot!
Here on the world's largest archery platform.
Now she can shoot the other ship.
Fire!
Yeah, Boz is not doing well in these engagements.
It's okay. She's about to shoot him, and Boz is running away, so it's fine.
Do it!
Boz, get him. And they've got barrage as well. Perfect. And
Yeah.
recover.
That'll do her.
You know what? This is a good group. I like this battle.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, this is cruel. This is very cruel.
You have the Cyclone room, right?
That is
It's
an
on
engagement.
Silene's.
Okay. Hey, 2 for 2. Lucky you. I don't think he
He's,
drops anything.
He's calling it here.
That's... You did it, newbie.
Yeah, see, these fights are actually fun. I like these war fights. Like,
Are
even-
they a little clunky? Sure, who cares?
Yeah.
But they're cool.
Even in that one that is pretty scripted, like, there's still,
There's still scope for you to mess around in.
Exactly. And once hopefully, these become a bit more freeform at some point. They prove that they can be interesting, because, like, also your party, your unit loadout does matter.
Your unit loadout does matter. You get to start doing combined arms stuff. It is pretty neat overall.
Hooray! Look at all these people joining us. We might have double digits.
We have actual allies now. I mean, I'm still not going to Rainwall, also.
To be fair, she should stay behind in case they attack
Yes.
her again. But
But that's why she has a second in command, and that's why her second in command is going with you.
that's why you surround yourself with competent people.
Correct. Since presumably the intent is that Kisara will be taking Raja's position.
Sarah.
Whacking people with a mooring rope.
Actually decent at magic.
Yeah, Kisara has a real magic stat.
And steak.
And a stick.
And her hat, which is the Raffleet turban.
Turban. Correct, yes.
And she uses a mooring rope as a weapon.
Halfway, yeah. She's
What the heck was that?
oh, you know, hiccup.
Check around a raft fleet. I believe a friend of ours is in the area.
Well, the doctor should be here because there was a war battle here.
Exactly, that's what I was mentioning.
I was hoping it was the Kung Fu dumbass.
There are many of those.
Well, okay, the one we saw in Stormfist.
There are many of those. The lady, the dude.
The lady, yes.
Okay.
The one who was very confused as to what the Sacred Games were all about.
It's the martial art. I hate you. Martial art contest.
Why do you hate me now?
Not you, newbie. He keeps going in that house just to mess
Oh,
with me.
okay. Well, you know, carry on, maybe.
Probably by the front door.
Probably. Probably in such a way that you will see him on your way out, sort of thing, yeah. And be like, hey, it's that guy.
Wow, you've done it.
Wow, you did it. Yup.
At least I would think. Huh.
Let me look around real quick, see if I can find him.
Oh, hi,
Looks
you
like
two.
he should be next to a sign pointing towards the
You check
Aha.
the inn.
No, I just found a picture of him. He's next to a sign that's pointing towards the Dahak.
I mean, I believe you.
Yeah, no, it's totally fair.
I'm just trying
Gotta
to
look
see
everywhere.
if there were other signs back here.
Totally fair. It might be that we have to wait until you drop off Lucretia before he shows up.
We did leave it over there, it's true.
It's true.
We kind of left my boat over there.
I mean, we took another boat in exchange, so it's not the end of the world, but
Another boat to add to the fleet.
But it is a nice boat, and
We'll just change the sails, paint it a different color. That's fine.
Okay, so the picture I have shows him right next to that lady who you just passed. So I think we need to come back a little bit later. Probably after we drop Lucretia off at Rainwall.
Rainwall.
It feels like after the next scene at Rainwall is a point where you can do some recruiting. So that's when you can wander around for a bit.
Dilber Novum is
Why
a Gundam
General?
name.
It is, yes. It's a Gundam Wing name.
I don't know what it is about this guy, but something about him.
This guy has a seen some shit look. Oh my god, it is Seed from Front Mission 4. Fuck, no!
I feel like that might be a good place to call for the session.
Yep.
That seems
agree.
fair. The plot points in this game are pretty beefy overall, so...
A lot of progress happened.
Mm-hmm.
And next time we'll have a little bit of opportunity to run around a little bit after a little bit of plot and do some more recruiting.
Mm-hmm.